What's up, everyone? My name is Logan Legacy. Welcome back to Quant Chronicles. Today, we are jumping into some juicy stuff. Whew, this is hot. This tea is hot. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we essentially wanted to decide why C++ is favored in a quant position on Wall Street, let's just say, opposed to Python or anything like that. Ooh, whoops. So essentially, why is C++ better for the quant world? It's because it is lightning fast. And yeah, it uses a lot less. It pretty much comes down to memory and hardware. As I don't know if most of you know this, but I'm essentially starting from zero to hero, landing a quant internship within 1 year, and also creating a crypto trading bot in C++ with pretty much no coding experience necessary. So yeah, I'm literally starting from square one, like a lot of you, and I'm actually extremely surprised that I have any viewers or people subscribers at all. So thank you for the ones that are here, and yeah, be sure to leave a comment below. I definitely want to figure out where the best place for like a community would be at. You know, should we keep it on the comment section on YouTube, maybe move it to Discord or Slack or something like that? We could even do like weekly Zoom calls or something like that for the ones that are starting from square one. So yeah, let's definitely get together, let's stay in touch, and let's become quants together. Cheers. So yeah, essentially C++ is better for quant because it comes down to memory and hardware. It's essentially a whole lot faster, and latency is minimized when using C++ because, as of my understanding, Python automatically deletes some of its code. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that, but essentially C keeps all of the code. It's not recycling anything, and essentially because of that, it can run a lot faster, and you can fine tune it on the memory and the hardware side of things. Did you know that there are actually C++ programs still running? Where did I write this down at? Still running 25 years later from quant fit 25 to 15 years ago. There are still programs that are wrote 25 years ago that are still in use today. So I think that is really cool and definitely something to explore. And there's a reason that C++ is obviously being chosen over something like Python or JavaScript or whatever, So C++ is basically industry standard in the quant world, as I've learned today. Well, I've known that for a few weeks now, but but essentially, trading firms love the market data, and they want to essentially use it to do order routing systems, backtesting frameworks, market data handlers. I think I just said that, and then risk engines and portfolio optimizers. So this is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, so C++ is able to do all this really good stuff. One thing that I found out today that I didn't know is LeetCode, and LeetCode is going to be extremely useful. And essentially, it's a online, if I'm not mistaken, it's an online compiler, and you can essentially do like test. And when you get hired from any one of these big quant firms, essentially you and the person hiring you just kind of looks at each other in the eyes. It's like a standoff, and it's like, obviously you have the master developer and then the junior developer, and they're trying to figure out how much you know, and the way they can do that is pretty much by asking you a lot of stuff that you would have learned on LeetCode and so on and so forth. So yeah, with that being said, there's a really awesome project, and this is what I want to do. Essentially, what we're doing is we are just gonna go ahead and throw myself into the fire and see if everything works out. But there's a great video by Coding Sloth where he lays out like 10 C++ programs, and one of the projects that he has in this video is building a personal finance tracker. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're not going to be hooking it up to actual bank data or anything like that, but we're definitely going to be working with just, using, starting my very first project, using Leak Code, and also starting a project by Coding Sloth. And we're going to essentially be making a personal finance tracker. So yes to that. Yeah. So, and if you need an extra push to like get into coding, to get into this quant world, I really found this great video. It was the first thing on my feed this morning. As soon as I woke up, I looked at YouTube. First thing I saw this morning was a video by Philip Cho. I'll link that video down below. He pretty much in the video is explaining that, like, if you think it's too late for you to learn code, you're mistaken. And, you didn't waste your 20s. I definitely didn't waste my 20s. I started a really awesome NFT YouTube channel, which if you're here from that, thanks. I'm not going to mention it or anything like that, but if you find it, definitely let me know. And I also have a huge Twitter account. It's an NFT account, crypto to NFT, but we're going to try to merge that into a quant finance, because obviously we're making the crypto trading bot. And I've already reached out to a few people that are willing to definitely show me some more advanced stuff. And that's super cool utilizing that. So yeah, Twitter is awesome. Definitely. And yeah, if you're in tech, you need to have a Twitter. So go make a Twitter or an X, whatever Elon's calling it nowadays. So go make an X and start tweeting, start finding quant videos and retweet quant stuff, and just learn that way as well. That's a great way. But Philip Cho, anyways, his video, excellent. Love his video. Think that everyone should go watch that if you think that you're stuck or you just need a little raw motivation. I think that's going to be great for you. Yeah, so what else do we have? So essentially, we have a long ways to go. And this channel is essentially just documenting. I want to highlight that. I am teaching people about quant and tech and coding and stuff like that, but I'm actually learning this at the same time as you guys. So don't take everything that I have to say for like 100% truth. Just always look into it. But yeah, this channel and this YouTube channel is mainly like a daily vlog style-esque videos where I can post every single day to keep myself motivated and actually, prove, I guess, in a year's time that we actually did learn quite a bit and we stuck it out, and we will land that quant internship and eventually move up to a quant full-time position. Again, goals and dreams. I think that's something that everyone should have. I don't think money should be the ultimate reason that you're doing this, but as someone who's been into crypto for a really long time, I've actually really fantasized about this idea of having an AI trading bot. Maybe not AI, but a trading bot for sure. And then AI came on, and then I was like, oh yeah, I got to have AI in there too. For some time now, I think it would be cool to like just, you wake up in the morning, you put $10 into it, and then by the end of the day, it like sends back maybe 20, 30, maybe $100 back to you. To me, that's a huge win. And if we can do that every single day, that's going to be amazing. And yeah, there's also a score. So the score based on, don't correct me if I'm wrong or put it down in the comments. There's some kind of test that you can do that actually, when you're doing prediction models and algorithms, it gives you a score based on how accurate you were on predicting that model or that price point or whatever you're predicting. So yeah, we're definitely gonna incorporate that and try to get really high scores and just keep going and turning my personal passion project of the crypto trading bot into one of these beast of a projects, and definitely make it open source and give it to everyone and let people contribute and all that good stuff. And yeah, and that's gonna be mainly my main thing to show to the quant interviewers when I get interviewed in a year's time from now and say, hey, we made some really cool stuff. And with the help of, where'd he go? I wrote too much. With the help of Coding Sloth, we're going to build that personal finance tracker. Yes, it's going to be awesome. But anyways, I just wanted to remind everyone that this YouTube channel is just documenting my journey and really inspiring and motivating you guys. But I'm learning this stuff right along with you guys. So this will hopefully be a major, I know it'll be a major inspiration for everyone watching this to actually go. And I really can't wait to meet a lot of you in person. I know this is a small niche community and I'm very excited about that. Really cool. So yeah, essentially that's that's today's video. If you like this video, I'm making sure that I didn't forget anything. Let's see. Ooh, that's still hot. Yeah, so, be sure to vote or comment down below where you want to have the community. I'm interested, and I was not expecting 10 subscribers, and that is so cool. So yay to 10 subscribers, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. Until next time.